Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we will be flying from Patna to Varanasi, that is VEPT to VAVN. Our cruising altitude will be 14,000 feet. Cruising index will be 58. We will be covering total of 174 nautical miles with average wind of 8 knots at 111 degree. And the block fuel we will be using is like 5408 kg, and this will be going to our route. So everything looks good. Let's go ahead quickly to our explain and set up the thing first. Okay, so first of all, we will be like doing like pre-start checklist, that is parking brake set, check, throttle idle, check, fuel flow cut off, check, battery master switch to on. Okay, panel lights, we don't need that as this is a daytime, but we are good. Okay, standby power on. Move this to battery. Okay, we are good. Hydraulic pumps switches, let's turn it to on. Landing gear check down at both sides. Yes, we are good. Flaps up, set, check. Spoiler retracted, check. Okay, now we will have to start the APU. For that, what we will do, we will do the fire test. Okay, so let's go ahead and quickly do the fire test. We are good, good. Let's go ahead and start the APU. Okay, wait for the some time. APU is being started, as we can see outside. We will wait for this blue light to like light up, and then we will go ahead and switch our APU generator. Okay, we are on APU power now. Let's go ahead and set it to APU. Okay, voltage checked. We are good. Okay, now fuel quantity check. We are already having the sufficient fuel. Okay, now pilot heat de-ice. Let's turn it on. Okay, aircraft lightning. We don't need it. Okay, flight controls. Let's check the flight control. Okay, we are good. Passenger signs off. We are good. And let's go ahead and set the flight plan. So we will be flying from VEPT. So that is V, E, P, and G. That is the ICA code for Patna. And to VEGN, that is code for Varanasi. VEGN. Okay, what is wrong? Let me check the flight plan. So the code for is VEBN. Sorry, we were doing a mistake there. VEBN. Okay, go to legs. Departure, first set the departure. We will be departing for runway 7. Okay, let's go to legs now and we will set the first waypoint, that is BISOS. BISOS. We will directly flying to this. Okay, now we will arriving at runway 27 with this transition. Go ahead and execute. Check the legs one. Okay, let's set the altitude for now, that is 14,000 will be our cruising altitude. Okay, now let's go ahead and check the legs once more. So everything look good. Just check the flight plan once. Okay, why it is so? Okay, okay. So flight plan is set. Let's check the weather for the MCP. Highest speed is 180. We are good. Hedging 69. We are good. Altitude is set to 14,000. Elevation set it for now to 200 and we will be flying to 14,000. So let's set it to 14,000. 14,500 is also fine. Okay. Now check whether we are good. De-icing test check done. Transponder is set. Anyway, I'm not going to like use the ATC, so we are good there. Beacon lights and all the lights we have to check. So let's go ahead. Anti-collision light to on. Wing light we don't need this daytime. So stop light is already on. Okay. And we are good here. Okay, so pre-checklist is completed. Let's complete the before taxi checklist. Nav lights, navigation lights are on. We are good. Taxi light set to it to on. Heading altimeter are set. Everything is good here. Standby instruments is all good. Radios are set. Autopilot do not activate. We are good. Flight detectors, we have to turn it to on. Auto throttle, yes, is also good. Flight detectors on. Auto brake set it to RTO. Okay. Elevator and trim. So for trim setting, uh, we are good. We are at takeoff trim. Now parking brake is as we will like. Let's go ahead and ask for the takeoff. So we will go here, plugins. Okay, so let's go ahead and call for pushback. Parking basic, taxiway signs. Okay, we are good. Now let's follow. Meanwhile, we can start our engines. Before that, let's set the fuel pumps to on. Okay, and everything now looks fine. Yeah, number two on. Okay, let's go ahead and start the pushback. It's going wrong way. Sorry, I have to stop this thing. Like now, let's go ahead and inside. So there is a glitch in the pushback thing. Okay, so let's wait for the engine to be started. You bleed. I have just turned on. Let me see if I am missing anything here. No, we are all set. Okay, so second engine has been started. Just wait for some time. Now let's start primary engine also. Okay, so taxi lights are on. Okay, we can do the taxi. Okay, after this line, we need to turn our runway lights. Okay, so now we are at the runway and we will perform a 180-degree turn to the runway 7, and this is the space where we have to perform that 180-degree turn. Okay, so we will do the pre-takeoff checklist quickly. Throttle, good. Elevator trim is set. Flaps to 5 degree. Okay, spoiler retracted. Flight instruments are good. Engine instrument check. V1, V2 speed is okay. Landing lights to on. Okay, taxi light to off. Okay. Strobe light, pilot hitting, de-icing, transponder, we are good. Go ahead and give the throttle. Rotate. Okay. Gears up. So we are at as per flight plan. Everything looks good. Speed check. Okay, guys, so I'm back. Let's go ahead and okay, we are getting a cabin pressure error. This may be due to like, okay, just ignore that, and we can set the altitude. Let's descend to 10,005, like 10,000 feet. We don't have choice. So we have started our descent, and let's follow the checklists. Altimeter set, radio set, okay, and we will get off rid of this warning once we reach 10,000 feet. This is oxygen pressure warning. I don't know why we are getting this because everything looks good here. And in this mode of the plane, it doesn't allow us to do like, okay, so we are about to reach 10,000. We are having a smooth descent towards the runway. That's good. Set the auto brakes to seatbelt sign to on, and we will turn our landing lights. So we will be tuning the radio frequency. and the course is 273. Let's set that. Okay, we are below 2000 and still we are getting this error. It doesn't make any sense. Okay, let's see the airport chart. That is VEBM. Okay, elevation is 270. Let's set it to 300. And the weather information is like, I will opening the chart. 29.56 it's saying. So let's go ahead and set that. 29.56. We are good. And everything's look good now. So we are descending. This is our map. So I have set the localizer to on for now. Like now it will be trying to capture the localizer thing. I think it's too early, but okay, let's see the maps. Where are we? Okay, it's too early for us. Let's go ahead and put the LNAV thing back. I have turned the speed brakes to on position just to reduce the speed to 240. We will be soon turning towards the runway, and when we take this turn, I will turn on the localizer. So our vertical precision is good and localizer is set. Now we are aligning to runway. Okay, good. Once we align to runway, what I will doing, like I will be Okay, so once we are vertically aligned, I will be clicking on approach button and I will be turning off that VNAV. So okay, the speed is too low. Increase the speed little bit, like to 160. We are good. Turn the speed brakes on. Flaps 5. Okay. Now I will be pressing the approach button and we have started descending. Let's set the miss approach altitude, that is 3300. Okay. Heading, let's set to 270 in case of miss approach or reapproach. 273 degrees it is. Okay. And we are good. We are on the glide path. We are good with the speed. Okay. Soon I will be doing leg gears down. Flaps 10. Gear is locked. Everything looks good. Let's reduce the speed little bit. Flaps full. That is as per our landing configuration. Okay. Auto brake is set. Speed brake is armed. And let's turn off the auto throttle. Disengage autopilot. Manual control. So we have successfully landed